when you're trimming toenails and you're cleaning teeth and you get foxtails out, what was the term for that? That's just like a preventative.
So basically I'm making my first cut.
Animal clinic.
The plan calls for a veterinary staff with a full-time veterinarian, clerical support, and registered veterinary technicians working every day at the animal shelter. So every day that the animal shelter is open, you will have somebody with veterinary experience here. The idea is that if animals start showing symptoms of disease, they can be evaluated and treated or humanely euthanized if they're suffering. The idea is to have programs for not only shelter animals, but the community, low-cost, affordable spay-neuter clinics that are not low quality, they're just affordable because they're specialists in spay and neuter. Most veterinarians don't make money on spay and neuter surgeries. In order to make money on them, it's very expensive because they have a lot of overhead. So these high volume clinics, the idea is that they specialize in spay and neuter and that's all they do.
It's probably where she had a collar.
Our goal is to get animals out of the shelter and adopted as quickly as we can. And one of the roadblocks in doing that is the time it takes us to take animals to the veterinarian hospitals, bring them back, the animals wait here, it kind of backs up the numbers of animals in our shelter. So by being able to do these clinics here at the shelter, we can get the animals neutered and spayed before they're even adopted. And as soon as someone comes in, does the adoption, they're right out the door. So it just makes the whole process much faster, allows us to move animals through the shelter faster, and that's our goal. Fewer animals here, less chance of them becoming sick. They get stressed by being in a shelter environment, and as always, we don't want to have to euthanize them.
You're a good dog. Thank you.
Here, if we can expand and have a regional shelter that all the animals will be coming into, have our own veterinarian team on site to spay and neuter those animals, get them out much faster, it's much more economical for the cities and the counties to join together to do this instead of each one kind of doing their own little thing.
Stanislaus just opened their new JPA shelter in December of this year. It's a state-of-the-art facility, and we modeled much of what we did after what they're doing. They actually have a shelter clinic on site, but they also have a nonprofit clinic on site. So it's a group like APL that comes in and runs a spay neuter clinic. It's on the grounds of the animal shelter. They handle all the public dogs, where the shelter clinic handles all the shelter animals, dogs and cats, I should say. I think that the public does not know the severity of the problem. I really think that if every citizen came out here and understood how many nice animals were euthanized, they would stand for it. It's just a problem that has got out of control, and it needs to have some changes made in order to reverse the trend of overpopulation of dogs and cats.